I think everybody deserves to shine. Everybody deserves to feel sparkling. It's your birthright to do so. I hope that you're having an amazing day, evening, or whatever it may be. I got a little nice vibe here going on. Maybe you want to do your makeup too, do the dishes, clean, whatever floats your boat. I'm not gonna lie. It's a Wednesday evening. I'm not going anywhere. After this, I'm probably gonna take a warm shower, make some dinner, and probably watch Harry Potter. What I like about this is that I can talk like this and like this. I already have a base from earlier today, so I'm just gonna touch it up a little bit, I guess. Could be nice. Could get all cakey, who knows? Today, I want to talk about what makes you shine. Because I want you to shine, baby. To me, like some people, when they enter a room, it's like they just take the room, if that's the right word. They're just like magnetic, you know? It can be different from person to person, like what it is that makes them take up the room. To me, like shining, it's feeling alive. It's feeling happy. Like life doesn't feel heavy. You're 100% present in where you are. I think everybody deserves to, well, feel like that. What am I doing? It's not, or is it brow time? Yeah, I can do my brows. Side note, I dye my eyebrows. I don't know if you can tell. It always like sticks to the skin. I think I look kind of crazy for a day or two. We got that going on right now. I'm just gonna embrace the big brows today and see how we can shape them. I think brows, they're probably the most fun to make. I was gonna say the most frustrating, but that's definitely eyeliner, and that's why I never do it. Speaking of eyeliner, I like to take this one from Benefit 24-hour eye pencil. It's so much more easy. Kind of like an eyebrow pen. It gives this like natural look, so you can have it when you're going out and you want more heavy makeup, but also like if you just want this, then it looks super natural and super nice. So you have this, the crayon itself, and then on the other side you have the smoocher, so you can like smooch it out and like, I don't know what it's called. Not like making it smoky, but making it less sharp. Naturally, I have no brows. Zero brows. Well, I have hair. It's just very, very light. I know it's a look as well, having really light eyebrows. It hasn't stuck with me, but I love it when people embrace new styles. Trends, they evolve all the time, but we barely even notice. Have you seen like throughout 100 years how different trends have looked? I don't know if they've done it with body types, but I think so. Just know that whatever features you don't like about yourself right now, they're gonna be in trend. I don't know when, but they will. I just have this urge now to make a crazy makeup look. But I don't think that's for now. I think we take it baby steps. It is a challenge for me to do a video that is non-scripted. So a crazy makeup look, we can do it another day. Who knows, maybe this one will be the crazy makeup look. It will be a non-intentional one for sure. I love how expressive you look with brows. It makes me feel more alive. Speaking of alive, we actually had a subject for this video. I feel sparkly. I feel like I'm shining when I dance. Why? Because it's something that I love to do. That's one way, engaging more in things that makes you feel like you're at ease. That will make you spark. You know when someone is really passionate about something and they start talking about it and you can see how just like their eyes, it just lights them up. If you haven't found what really makes you feel like that yet, it can be when you do your makeup, when you garden, when you write, when you sing, when you just hang out with your best friends, when you run, like when you do some kind of sport that you love, when you debate Of course, like, you're not gonna feel like you're shining every day because we all have bad days. That's inevitable. I think that you shine when you are your most authentic self. You're not trying to be something else. You are yourself unapologetically. Don't forget to have fun. I forget to have fun. Or no, I wouldn't say that I forget to have fun. I'm good at having fun, but maybe I'm too good? Or I don't know, I think I find a lot of things fun. Like, I find school fun, I find extracurricular things fun, I find my work fun, I find YouTube and TikTok really fun. If it's too much of the fun, then it's not going to be that fun anymore. And I think I've realized this more and more as I progressively started taking on more and more, thinking that I can handle more and more. And if every day is a good day, then yes, I can. But then I'm so much more sensitive if things don't go right because my cup is not fully filled. Anyways, when you shine, you feel alive. And how do you feel alive? Well, I think it's about feeling, enjoying, and having a sense of purpose. Feeling, it's like the essence of being human. Of course, you feel alive when you feel sad. You feel alive when you feel angry, when you feel happy, because you feel something. And I really want to encourage you to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. And don't suppress it away. Because how are you gonna feel incredibly happy if you don't allow yourself to be incredibly sad when you need to? If you start suppressing them, then you're gonna increasingly feel numb. And emotions, they are chemical reactions. But it's so weird when we feel them because they feel so real. I mean, they are real. And just know that you will have your own back. You will hold yourself when you feel those feelings. And if you need to, you will ask someone to help you with your feelings. People want to help you. People want to be there for each other. People love feeling needed. And they love that you reach out to help. We tend to forget that it takes a village. In this individualistic society, we want to be able to do everything ourselves. But sometimes we need each other. And I think that's beautiful. I don't know what's going on these eyelids, but I'll allow it. What I'm trying to say is that when you feel deeply, you allow your true colors to show. And you get this big palette of expression and feelings and ways of being. And I think that that allows you to show up more authentically in life and shine for real. Shine truly. This one I struggle with a little bit. Enjoying. Just being able to relax, not needing to be a productivity queen all the time, because why do we work so hard if we don't even allow ourselves to enjoy it, to enjoy the fruits of our labor? Feel the breeze of air when you walk to work, see the sun sipping through the clouds. It's hard to enjoy if you do 30 things at once, I've noticed, because I do try to do 30 things at once. Even though I know I can barely do 2 things at once. I joke about that sometimes. Because people say that men can't do 2 things at once. I'm a man. How do people talk when doing an eyeliner? And this is like a fake eyeliner. Also, I've been starting to sleep with sock curls. Pro tip for everyone who is a chronic side sleeper like I am. It's when you have these socks here. But I kind of tie them a bit more to the back so that they're not going to bother me when I sleep on my side. And I always put my hair up like this, in some kind of clip, half up, half down. And then doesn't matter that this upper part is not curled because it barely shows. I think I found my new signature look. They hold so good as well. My hair has been in the rain. I've been brushing it like full and through and everything, and it's still voluminous and curly. And for a straight hair girly like I am, that is the dream. I've been really enjoying having curly and voluminous hair. It can be something like lighting a candle when you do your makeup, or drinking your water out of a wine glass with some lemon instead of that glass that you always use. Okay, I think, yeah, because like now it's like a little bit, but it's not too much. I also want to learn how to make like a winged eyeliner that's fitting for my eyes. 2025 mission. One out of many. One of which is to enjoy more. What do we have next? It's only like a few things left. Exciting. The key to enjoying, I think, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to not need to do everything at once, not need to do everything fast, but to actually enjoy the process of doing things in my everyday life. Have that conversation with your friend that you're always laughing with, and don't rush to the next place. It's hard to enjoy if your head is always somewhere else. You can't enjoy right now if your head is always thinking about something in the past or what you're going to do in the future. When you stop and you try to enjoy the present a little bit more, then you're going to stress less and you're going to shine more. And I also think finding purpose is really important to shine, because having a purpose, it's not about what you do, it's why you do it. There's a really famous TED Talk that we got to watch in class by Simon Sinek, and he said, very famously quoted, "People don't care about what you do, they care about why you do it." What is your why? Why do you do the things that you do? What's your purpose? What are you striving for? It doesn't need to be big. It can be strive for having fun today, or strive for economic freedom. It can be anything. As big and as small as you want. You can have a huge purpose with few like minor purposes inside. But you shine when you feel that you're making progress in what matters to you. You're gonna feel so good when doing that, and you're gonna walk with a sense of purpose through life. I know that when I started YouTube, it was something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I started hearing from other people that like, "Julia, you have this new spark about you." I think it was because I started doing things with more purpose. Like I knew that that was something I've been wanting to do for years but never dared to, and my purpose last year, it was to do things that I dared to do. What? Do things. Do things that I didn't dare to do before. You think back at when you didn't dare to do it, and then you're like, why? What were you so afraid of? And that's kind of what I think right now. But I'm also giving that girl a big hug and telling her that I'm gonna make sure that all of your dreams come true. That is my purpose. Tonight, ask yourself throughout all the events today, how have I been feeling? When did I feel stressed? When did I feel at ease? Did I feel happy? When did I feel relaxed? When did I feel excited? When did I feel calm? What was I doing when I felt these feelings? Or did I just feel numb? Have I been putting too much on my plate lately that I just have been shutting off? I just want to distract myself with things all the time. That happens to me sometimes, and it's not fun. And that's when you need to realize it, and you need to snap out of it. And also ask yourself, when did I enjoy today? When did I take a step back and just be like, oh well, this is pretty nice? Like, when did I just, like when I had a bath, when you listened to music on the train to work and you like imagined yourself like you were in a music video, when you talked to a family member, when you laughed with your friends, when you had that delicious dinner, when you got to drink water after a really great workout. There are endless things to enjoy. Also, like, what's your purpose right now? Why do you do the things that you do right now? What is your why? What do you strive towards? You have a reason for doing what it is that you're doing. You know what? I'm gonna put some dark underneath as well. I'm gonna go crazy. You were not put on this earth to play it small, to not enjoy what it is that we have here, to not spread joy and kindness to the people around you. Whatever it is that you're doing after this video, if you're going out, if you're going to school, if you're just gonna chill at home, I want you to also know that your spark is within you. You don't need to find spark. Engage in the activities that bring out your spark for you, because you have spark. You have everything that you need within yourself. We just need to find the right things that will bring them out for you. Like if that's cooking, if that's relaxing more, if that's working harder, doing more things with purpose. I don't know if this video was very rambly. Maybe it was. For me, it was aligning with my purpose of trying new things on this channel. Something else with my YouTube videos, I don't think I've ever been a perfectionist with them, because I do think that it's a work in progress, and I feel very proud over myself when I upload, even though I don't think it's perfect, because it never will be. Daring to put myself out there, and despite like my fears with putting myself out there, doing it anyways, saying no to my inner critic, like, you're not gonna decide that I'm not gonna do this, you're not gonna win. That's when I feel powerful. That makes me feel very excited. I think sparkling, it's about how you perceive yourself. When you view yourself as sparkling, you will shine from the within and out. Take your time to discover and nurture that inner thing within you. When you do the things that make you feel alive, that make you feel happy, that makes you feel joy, that makes you feel calm and at ease, you know, that makes you shine. And the world needs your light. We need your light, because you have so much more to give than you think. You have so much more light and life within you than you think. You have so much more life in front of you than you think. But it's up to you to find what you can do to embrace it, what makes you feel your best self. It's a process. You're not going to find it right away, and it's going to change over time. But that's also the beautiful thing about discovering it within yourself. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love a community. You don't need to find your spark. You just need to find what ignites the spark that you have within you.